Okay, now we're back. Good job. Okay, we're back. Yay. Hi. Welcome. All right, let's get this taken care of. I want to just monitor the mic so I can fix it. Hi, how are you? I'm starting a new one, man. I deleted that one. I don't want the negativity out there, man. That's not why I do this. I don't like that. I'm not happy with myself. So I deleted that VOD. We're going to start over again. And I went live again and we shake that off because we just don't want to be those people. So thank you for coming back. I love you. I also slipped and said the F word. I don't curse, man. I don't want to be that negative while we're in the middle of it. But like, I can't get the music to play right. I lost my Spotify, you know, whatever we talked about. But that's not who we are. We're not our circumstances. So, properties. I have to check this real quick and just, I want to monitor my sound to the game sound real quick. So, I'm going to do what I normally do at the beginning of streams real quick. Then we'll get right back into it. MacBook mic. Monitor output. Ooh, I'm very loud. Okay. All right. Holy. All right. I was listening to music up loud. All right. So that is a pleasant sound for me right there. You guys probably already have it at a sound where you can hear me. So I'm going to adjust the phone game. So it's there. We can hear it. Like we would with the music. Cool. Nice. Let's see what it's like. Sounds good. It doesn't matter what we pick. I'm just picking Blanche. That's good. Nice. Gives us a little background music. We can hear all the... Alright, let me lower it a little. That's too much. How's that? That's good, right? Alright, let's do that. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. But we're not going to deal with something that I can't get to work. So, no music issues. It works. We'll be in the battles. Let's try this again. Shall we? Let's see if we can figure out how to really play too. Alright. New game. New day. Welcome back. That's what I say. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. So is that an ice punch or play rough? Disarming voice. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. Oh. I did that again. Ugh, I do it all the time. I over-tapped and then I put in the Pokemon that I didn't want to put in. That's alright. Swift! That was a swift attack. You get it. You get it. Ooh. A water tap. All right now. All right now. Counter! 2 counter users! I have a lot of problems, I'm sorry. I'm gonna hydrate. I was so thirsty. Thanks, Ma. What is wrong with him? So many things. Ooh. We gotta get this done. Well, it's over in like 3 minutes, no matter what, right? I gotta check how many balls I have and use my incense to get more balls. I don't know how many I have. Did you hear the monkey needs more balls? I don't know. Psychic. Y'all got the psychic, or is it pup? You're gonna pup me? How dare you? You gonna double pup me, or you gonna psychic now? No, you're gonna double pup. I see it coming. Boom. See you bye. It's coming. Must be going to the psychic now, because they would have like pupped again, right? So they're like double boosted and trying to take Azzy out. No. No. Is this a pup or a psychic? I can't believe I shielded a pup. Is that what you did, kid? You shielded a pup, did you? That's silly. I'm silly. You're a goose. I'm a silly goose. Let's go. Who's Steve? I don't know. Who's Fred? I don't know. Can't shield. I can't shield, and I won't. Oh no. Whoops. I always survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Come on. I can't win this. There's no way. I'd have to be able to live this to be able to do it. And I don't. I can't shield. Can't beat that. Need a zapper or a leaf. Yeah, I need something to help me against water. No. We just... Water doesn't... See? Nerve damage right here. Water doesn't exist from here on out. Yeah. I have an issue. We're just gonna act like it doesn't... It just... Oh, look. Grass. I wasn't gonna make it anything. Yeah, I was. And they keep farming. Should have thrown the grass to give me a chance. Always throw a shield to give your... Or try to get it. A shield before you swap. I have to. I don't really have a lot of great coverage with these teams. But this team. I just don't know what I want to change. So many things are messed up, buddy. It's okay, though. We're very lucky. But it is bad. My whole shoulder is out and stuff right now. I'm gonna, I gotta do handstands and stuff again. It's the only way to, like, really fix yourself. Hanging and pressing. Braidbird? Urgh. Good job. Good job. Okay. This can't KO. Should have popped. That's why you pop. Gotta pop. Now they play rough. I'm in trouble. Oh, they ice beam. Okay. I should have popped to begin with. That was a waste of energy before. And then my counters would have done more. Why were they... That doesn't... Shut up. That was insane. I should have popped first. Shouldn't have thrown the ice punch. Should have built up to that, but never really did it. So they thought they had a psychic, or we had a psychic, but we didn't. And they didn't have shields at that point, so I needed to pop. That was very good. That was very good. Oh, 258. Hurry up. Let me see. We used it already. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Lifesaver? Why can't I find the camera? I only did it because I was going to take another little break. I'm sorry. I'm so much happier now. We just have to shake off moments, man. They're just chemicals. Now that you realize it, they're moments. If you just stop, you can fix yourself. And just candy at night, naughty. Stress. Hold on. I was gonna take a break and eat this on the way or whatever, but now I'm gonna stay and talk for a minute. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, that's so good. So, okay. Stress. So I had stress. And when I stopped at the store for dinner, I just grabbed salad and tofu. Spinach and tofu. And I was like, I need something. There's just something. But I don't like candy. I don't like things with a lot of sugar. And I was like looking at little, yo, what's up? How are you, friend? And I found those. And I was like, okay, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'll get the little mints. I don't like candy. I can't stand a lot of sugar. Oh, I caught a shiny earlier tonight. I just wasn't on stream. And this isn't my account. Ooh, toss. Stop it. It's not somebody from like Argentina who gave me their login. It's my family, silly goose. That's a funny thing. You can't battle on another account that's not yours. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Waiting for the bus home. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna fight a grunt. Wait, what did they say they were? Because I don't understand what that team is. Hold on. Winning is for winners. We don't know. I guess so. We gotta make it work. Not what we want. And this isn't what we want. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Again, they're not my Pokemon. Hold on. That's funny. Alright, so Snorlax. See, we're so limited. We're so limited. The middle one has an attack to counter fighting types. That's what I figured, because once you have something in there for a fighter. So then... It's so crazy you don't think about it. I just picked my 3 toughest ones on my account. Plus all 3 are walls. let's see. Let's try this. Again, it's crazy not to have so like Pokemon built. Darn. Oh my gosh. Gary. We're dead. Can't do it. There's no way possible. This is futile. Alright, we're gonna back out. Well, this is content. Okay. Gary. Okay. So now we know. Gyarados. Okay. Well, this is part of this is actually part of Pokemon Go. I love this. I would do battles with rockets all day. What am I doing? This. It's so fun to struggle with battles again against a rocket. I've never lost. So smug. I know, right? We'll get rid of Snorlax. Okay, so we have it in the lead. What would be better against the Snorlax? What gets the moves quicker? Wish I had a little Scrafty. Oh, I do. Alright, we'll put Scrafty in there. That'll be fun and make it more difficult. Not that we need it more difficult, but... Yo! Come on, man. We're struggling with a rocket battle on my partner's account. And trying to beat this weird team because we have no Pokemon built. And then I'm going to switch over to mine now that our sets did reset. And then I'm going to play. But right now we're trying to figure out this silly little rocket battle. How you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Thank you, Katie, so much for the raid, man. Truly appreciate you. You saw the dinosaur jumping up and down there. Hold on, my microphone is kicking back at me. We've had some issues tonight, but we're having a very good night. All right, I had to turn that down a little bit, the reverb. We went like 2-3. We were playing around with Vig, Medi, and Azzy, and just messing around on my partner's account that they don't PvP. So we were doing that. Midnight hit. We weren't going to stream that long because I have a big appointment in the morning. I have to get out early, but we're going to stream anyway. Now we got a bunch of people. Screams into the mic, testing. Oh, was it loud? Hello? Thank you. Welcome in. The monkey was jumping up, or the dinosaur was jumping up and down. And we also have a monkey that jumps up and down. There they are. Thank you so much. We thank you for bringing your friends to visit our friends. And the kids thank you too, because you could see them. Hold on. Oh, who is that? Who is it? Can you name that Pokemon? Who are they? Hold on. It could be the kids. It is. It's them. These are my favorite Pokemon. They're from the Eevee evolutions. And they sit on my shoulder and they keep me balanced by whispering in my ear. It's good and evil. It's a good and evil, and I'm the silly monkey in the middle. And we thank you for coming in. So let's figure out how we built the beat this little small little crazy team that's bothering us of rockets before we move on. We got to get a Shadow Snorlax before they take off. Okay, so we have a Scrafty that we're going to jump to and try to pup and just go nuts on the Snorlax just for the heck of it, because we have nothing else that does anything really well. Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? That's a very good question. I was going to ask how stream was, but everybody always says the same thing, so I'd let you guys do it. I'm trying to beat this thing real quick before this thing takes off. We'll let the monkey jump up and down, though, and say thank you. Okay, so Snorlax, and then we jump to there, right? And then it had what? What was the other one? Gardevoir. Gardevoir. So Gardevoir. We could just stall Gardevoir with a rock, right? We don't have a lot of... So we'll put that in the lead. And then what was the last one? Gary? It was Gary, right? So what has a rock move on it? Let's see. Just that one. We got Ancient Power and Powder Snow. But that's ground, and Gary, I didn't realize what they have. Maybe Dragon Breath? I don't know if they have... Oh yeah, good old Leafeon could do it. Yeah, let's try that. That would be cute. Let's try this team. This is fun. I hope the rocket doesn't leave. Electric is better for Gary, I know. But Joy wanted me to try Leafeon, but we'll try that next. Let's see. See if Leafeon can take on Gyarados. Gyarados. It sounds like a vampire. Do you know Gyarados? I don't know Gyarados. Plus, you're always lucky that they don't have this technology or thought in their head yet not to throw. So they always throw, which is the beauty. I've used this so much against rocket leaders when we're going after what's his face. Now we have a rocket. Now we have it. Whatever. But let's see if we get Leafeon in here. We can't. All right, we'll have to throw it. Oh, we don't. That's all right. Now we get the Leafeon in here for real. We have one shield. That's all we'll need. I could have got the rock way off. We could have done it without Leafeon, but I was really trying to drag Leafeon in for joy. Good job. GG, Joy. I know. We did it. Whoop. Let's use a big one because this thing is the one that gets away more than any Pokemon I've ever gone after in any raid or anything. This one breaks away more than anything, and apparently it has the highest breakaway rate, like capture rate. Snorlax. I didn't know that. Where is it? I forget. Right in his neck. Let's prep to throw properly. We gotta get in the right position. Come on, do your stuff. Come on. We're gonna wait, Joy. This is called stalling. Bueno is like, hey, yo, it's Bueno. It's like, he's the king of stalling. I'm like, I don't stall. All right, come on, dude, do something. I would just throw it. Ah, see, I missed. That's why you don't do that. Especially with Snorlax, you can't take the chance. I used to just throw willy-nilly, and I had 2 of them run from me. I couldn't believe it. Come on, dude, do something. This is annoying. Jelly Belly. Come on, Jelly Belly. Come on, throw. Jump. Do something. Come on. Ah, too high. After all that, I only have 5 left. All right, we got to really throw excellence on these now. Hold on. All right, Katie, thank you so much. We're being silly. We're going to move over and actually battle like real PvP people in a minute. Thank you for the raid again. Why isn't it not trying to attack anymore? It won't even do it anymore. They won't give us a... Is that not fair? You get your money's worth out of this. I imagine if there's a raid, you're like, all right, well, the raid passes are so expensive, but then like it takes 5, like forever. It won't jump at you. Come on. Come on. Then you're afraid of like letting go of the ball by accident or something. Oh, see what I mean? Is that insane? We're not going to catch this. Oh my God. Come on. I'm better at this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's what this stream has come down to. Come on, Chubby. Belly welly. Right in your belly, bro. Right in your neck. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Let's try this one. Maybe a mix-up of berries. Maybe he's allergic to silver. Like vampires. He is all like red-eyed and smoky, man. You gotta use silver. That's what it is. It's silver. Ready? It's silver. Come on. Jump at me. Come on. You want... Come on. Come on. We're not using a Master Ball either. Ah, I keep missing it. Oh, big belly welly. No, silver, right? Oh my God, I missed my Snorlax. My pillow is like so flat. I need a pillow, but I missed my Snorlax. My Snorlax had the... Oh, you could like nestle right between the belly and the neck. Well, he didn't really have a neck. There we go. That's werewolves. Silver? Yeah, that's right. Whatever. We caught it. It's probably crap too, watch. It's gonna be like, we're just gonna delete it. You ready? Ready? Oh my god, it's crap. Alright, but it was dramatic. It was dramatic. All of that. Well, good night, everyone. Take care. That's werewolves. It was werewolves. I'm so silly. Alright, well, we caught it, Joy. And we did it with Leafeon. Leafeon! Alright, let me swap this over and we will, yo! Keep the monkey up there jumping up and down. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you. Alright. Thank you so much. Let me, keep that monkey up there jumping. I'll be right back. Let me swap over, to the other thingy, and then we'll play some PvP and hang out a little bit. I'll be right back. I'll leave you on here because apparently there's no music on the other one because we lost our music tonight. So we're using game sounds because we lost Spotify until tomorrow. So, all right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Give me a second. Two seconds. Okay. All right. Back in the chair. Let's go. Hello. All right, we are officially back. I believe. I'm here. Are you here? I think so. I think so. Monitor output. Not bad. Don't yell. Okay. Should be good. Good balance. I changed phones. Want to make sure the game music is good. No. You're not here? I'll wait. Let me know when you get back. We'll figure it out. All right, cool. Hey, look. A rocket battle. You think it's the same one? Do you guys, like battle on your family's, like, account? Ah, cute Pokemon. Everybody I know does. Like, when I'm out, I always go, like, give me your phone. And they're like, what? Oh, you're going to do that? I'm like, we're sitting here in traffic. Or, like, not traffic in the car, but, like, at the park. Or we're sitting here waiting for something. Or we're in line somewhere. I'm like, just let me battle on your phone real quick. Alright, so cute Pokemon? Is that what it said? Cute? And there's a dragon in the front? That's what you recommend? That's your recommendation? Your recommendation is a dragon? Hey, look at all these little fairies. Why don't you then send a dragon after them? Why not? Why not? Silly goose. Alright, we got real Pokemon on this account, though. So, let's start off with this one. This is always fun. I love this thing. It's totally maxed out, too, now. So, Hundo, best buddy. We'll get that little buddy out there. And, hey, why don't we put the best buddy crew out there? Everybody who's a buddy 5. That's all we could pick from. How's that? Make this one interesting, too. Cute Pokemon? Cute Pokemon. Cute Pokemon. Bite and return? I don't think so. Air Slash? Yeah, we'll take this one. Cute Pokemon. Cute Pokemon. I've never used Dialga. Cute Pokemon. I don't think we can use... Alright, we could do this. Maybe we can get away with this. Just using all buddy ribbons. Exclamation point. Buy 10 Pokeballs. Somebody buy them 10 Pokeballs. You're cute. That would be in my list of stuffies I would get, though. I know. Look, I just love Arcanine. I was so happy when I got the Hundo. I was so happy when I got the Hundo. And I maxed it out. I mean, I only have like 5 Pokemon maxed out. Like, it's a new thing to me. It's so crazy. Like, to max them out. Like, you go in there and there's no buttons. Except for the guys who have a Mega, you know? Pretty cool. I'm gonna let this get killed now. Just so I don't have to use I could just use a max revive. That's all. Then I don't have to use a bunch of potions. I could just hit it once and revive it. Or I can use a revive and a bunch of potions, whatever I want to use, and get rid of. Ugh. And my head itches. Ooh, maybe I'm going to make a lot of money. Right, we're talking about money now. My hand itches. That's cool. Or is that a fight? No. Your palm itches, I think, is money. Your hand itches is money. I forget what the fight is. Doo-doo-doo. Aw, 5-day streak. Coming at you. That is so cute. I wish I was on my partner's account, because I don't need one, and it would be really cool if they had a 676 purified. Yeah, it's no good. It's not good for the low cup either. Yeah, the music is tied to the game. Ah, the music's tied to the game. Ugh, that was horrible. It's so close, it's low. It barely you need to toss it. It's such a weird spot. So close up. That was like 11 o'clock. I would say I need the dot in the center that I go for. Alright. We're good. It has a strange screen. I forgot that I was on that screen. I looked up and was like, oh. I did that one time. Like, I went to battle somebody and I did that and like shut the phone off and whatever, and then went right into battle and looked up and went, oh, you guys didn't see any of that. Ah, we do that. It happens. Bulbasaur! 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 Now, what are we going to run today? Are we going to run the same thing and just keep going? Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Let's just play. We'll just play. We'll just play. I don't know how many sets I'm going to get in, but we're going to play as many as we can. As many as we can. Then I have to finish, wash, and eat, and go to sleep. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? 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 Azzy doesn't really win CP against anything. Except for other Azzies, because it's such a bad Azzy. Meaning it's a hundo, like close to 100. I think this is... Oh no, this is... You see, you forget what you're on. This is my hundo. It's me hundo. So you got bubble and what? What else did they carry? It would have to be something big. They're not going to just have aerial ace, so they're not going to throw anything then. They're just going to keep bubbling. That's the whole idea. There is nothing else. All bubbles. Keeps you from swapping out. Alright, not very effective. Come on, baby. Show them your ribbon. Azzy! Azumarill! Azumarill. So maybe this is an air slash now? But I don't think so. They would carry something like a nude. What is the biggest thing you could carry? They probably have the ice move. They probably have bubble and ice. That's what it is. It's bubble and ice. And ice doesn't do anything to Azzy, so they're bubbling it down to get rid of it. Because they have this still. We could take it out now, and then we'll see what move you have. Crunch. We don't bring in Betty. We wouldn't anyway. We know that it could run Crunch anyway in Shadow Ball. Or its grown-up version can. 2. And CMP. What is the other thing? Flame? Yeah, so just like its counterpart. They have the same moves, huh? Now we know. Very cool. That's why we come with Vig. Vig is so good. Like, so good. Vig is so good. Ugh. And this is our problem. We just gotta act like we have Psychic. It still isn't gonna matter. No, we can't act like we have Psychic. They're gonna bubble us down. They have 2 shields. We have no chance whatsoever. Ah, it went back to what it used to do. I know, right? I cried for it. Like, I was like, oh, as soon as I started playing Azzy, it was debuffed. That's like when I started playing. That'll tell you when. Like, they had just debuffed it. And they said that Azzy was too strong or something. And then they just recently brought it back again. And like gave it its initial, I believe, power back again. Restored it. I'm tired, man. I couldn't think of what that was called. I don't think so. I'm a fighter. I gotta get this move off. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. 0. 0. Got the win. Legit win. Legit win, bro. That was the best. That's my account. That's not my partner's account. I know my Pokemon. Again, they're our family. We know them. I know my Hundo Azzy. Every time I run this, man, like the last 3 nights, I think somebody asked last night too. They were like, what are the IVs on that? I'm like, it's my Hundo. It's so good. I love playing with it. Umbreon. What? You have 2 minutes left and you only have 1. How did that happen? Huh? They're holding. Look at these. Look at these kids. Turn the camera on, please. Look. They have mints. There's 1. Uh-huh. That's us. Oh, there's Umbreon. He's got 2. Oh, there's a couple of them right there. Mm-hmm. That's right. It's my goddamn Hundo. What of it? Oh my god, that hasn't happened forever. That's why I don't do that during Go when we're out and I'm in the middle of something big. The app used to do that all the time. Remember when you like go to your phone, or if you use your camera because it's attached to Go, they're listening and using your phone. So, yeah, it crashes every time you use a camera. Pretty funny. I don't need these. We were just shiny checking. Hello back there? There you are. I'll take you though, because you're adorable. And I still don't have a Hundo. Oh, I think I'm going to have a Hundo tonight of Flygon. I think we should purify a Flygon and make a Hundo. Because I'm not going to use it for anything else. It's the perfect thing to make a Hundo. Do you want to make a Hundo? Do you want to make a Hundo? Hold on. I want to make a Hundo. Let's make a Hundo. I caught this and I sent a picture to Zhao and said, I think we're gonna make a hundo. What is trap? What is oh my gosh, what is the trap hinge, right? Thank you. What do you think? Ready? You want to make a hundo? I do. I have such good ones. So I have I was watching Doombug tonight. You know, Doombug showed his IVs on his Flygon tonight, and like, people were like, "You don't show IVs," especially since he's a battler. But he was like, "This is like junk anyway." Like he doesn't care. So he showed it anyway, and I was thinking mine is really good. So I have a great one for a Great League. It's so badass. And if you think about it, it's so funny. Out of all the combinations, right, of like things you can have, 4,090 something, 96, what is it or something? Look at my Great League one. Like, this is so good. Like, I ranked 280. This is my 1,500, whatever. Ranked 280. I catch a rank 278 Shadow. 2 points off out of, like, their family, man. Like, look at it. That's so good. I've done so much with this thing. Not this one. I've never run the Shadow with this one. Although I've never run it with Scorching Sands. I just gave it Scorching Sands because people said that that was a new thing. And I was watching Dune run it tonight. Wow. Is he good also? Oh my gosh. Watching him run something with 4 and 5 turn moves, I'm like freaking out going, oh, whatever. And he's just... And I'm going, oh, and then he just swaps out to the other thing, and then it just, and he's like talking to chat and the person next to him and reading my thing and whatever, and I'm going, oh my god, this is why he's the greatest in the world. It's amazing, man. Amazing watching him play. And hearing his thought, because again, you watch him the regionals, and like, to me, he didn't have a voice. Like when I heard him on his own stream, I'm like, oh, I guess he does have a voice. Like, you don't even put that to it. Like, you never know what the person's going to sound like because you just watch them tap a screen and you're a fan of that way, or like a football player, any kind of sports player, a race car driver. I mean, you hear them at the interviews if they win or whatever, but you don't usually see certain athletes, like, unless they're in a, yeah, it's so crazy. And then you hear, but to hear them talk, their mindset, why they're playing, going like, well, you think he has 10, well, maybe he's got this and whatever, and you're going, this is what he's thinking when he's in the chair. And then you get to listen to people on stream like him and Axon and Rise and whatever in real time. It's amazing to watch him in real time, because people are always like, oh yeah, you only show the best battles or whatever. They say these things to these poor guys on YouTube, and then it's like, well, come sit in my stream for 6 hours and you'll see, right? Like, you watch him do it live while he's talking to chat and while the computer slid over. Sorry. It's pretty cool. So anyway, let's do this. That's what it's there for. Listen. It's not 13, 14, 13 anymore. Oh my god. I got a new baby Trapinch, and it's a hundo. How about that? I had to, bro. We had to today. We had to. When I caught this, I was like, we're purifying this. What do I usually put it as? I'm tired. Perfect. 100%. Tag. And it doesn't matter what movesets it's on or anything. None of the tags ever get changed. It doesn't matter. It just stays like that. As you'll see, what was I going to do? Oh, Gary. Maxed out. I don't need that now. View all Pokemon maxed out. Yeah, I don't need that. It's so cute, like who you were before. Like, oh, let's make a tag for every little thing. And you're like, I don't need that anymore. View all Pokemon. I moved them out of the thing instead of getting the tag. I guess that does it too. That's kind of scary the way that looked. Where did it go? So it did delete? I could have just gone to the Pokemon. Alright. This game is weird. I don't know what happened and what didn't happen. Okay. So we're done. We got another hundo. How many hundos is that now? 121. So that fell back because we got it beforehand, but these are the ones that we caught just recently during this field thing and whatever. And we grabbed that, and then we got that in a trade. I still can't believe we got this in the trade. Look at that. That's so cool. And what the cooler thing is, I got twinsies. I got the regular hundo, and I got the shiny now. Pretty cool. I'm not a collector, but it is cool to have those. Alright, we're gonna go back and battle now. Still too close. Caught it though. Why don't we try something else? I don't know if I want to keep going with this. Do we? What did we play? 1? And we won? Yeah, we'll keep going. This is what happens if you end up playing it through. Again, I'm not trying to chase Elo or anything. I'm just trying to hang out with you guys. Excuse me. Oh, I got to show you the cactus. It's amazing how much it grew today. I'm going to go looking for a new pot for it tomorrow. 1. I was actually at the store today and I bought a new notebook to make well, notes. Because we're going to I'm working on the 24-hour stream that we're going to do, and what we're doing is we're going to wrap the tournament, the Monkey Games Show 6 Pick 3 tournament that we're putting on. In a 24-hour stream. That way I can schedule over those times. We'll be live the whole time. And I'm going to run the games through it while I do my battles in between. Plus I have 2 games, at least one game. I'm not going to stress myself out, but I have one game that I'm building for the games that can be played over and over again. So, like my own game I'm creating. 2, I really don't know. 3. I mean, I can't shield. I gotta keep the shield, but. Oh, so I went and got the notebook. Shoot. And I was gonna get a pot for the cactus, but I forgot how big it was. I remember I had a measurement for it, but I didn't remember what. Well, I think I got 2 shields. We're dead, but whatever. Now I know I have the measurements, and I'm gonna go back tomorrow and get a pot for it. So we'll see that tomorrow. But look. Yeah, we're gonna... So you know that when we got it, it was up to here, right? It was just the cactus thing. And you'll see tomorrow, I'll take pictures of it when I repot it. But the bottom half was, there's a big, I can't wait to see what it looks like now. But it was a big black mark on it. It was all chomped out like an animal bit it. And it was laying in the road, like, or not in the road, it was laying on the side of the plant. And it was the only piece that I could take that wasn't like part of it. The thing was, where I showed you the pictures, the wall was like taller than I was. It was incredible. I can't wait to see what it looks like in here now. So I had it for like 3 months drying out, and then we planted it. Or I planted it, not we. I planted it, and it started off with just like the little tiny, I'll show you the picture, little tiny thing right there. And then it grew in another version of itself. Like, the more it grows out, the more it looks fake. Like, succulents are incredible, that how they look fake. Like the little hair, look at that. Like, it's insane, that angle. How do you change it? Oh, wait. There you go. It's crazy. Crazy cool. Let me see. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Ah, there it is. So, is that the one? Yeah. So that was it when I first, like, tried to plant it. And then, this is the only picture I have of in between, because I didn't take any more pictures. But this is so cool. Look at that. That's how it started, coming out of the top, twisted and like a little tiny... And then it was this for a while. Crazy cool. And now we got this. It's going to be like a whole version of that. It's going to be neat. And then this will grow another one, whatever. Oh, I want to show you the picture of like the big wall. Arachnus or kind of, I don't know. I truly don't know. I just saw it damage there with a big bite through it, and I wanted it. And I was like, I'm growing it. Hold on. Oh. Isn't that incredible? They're enormous. They were bigger than me. Amazing. They just keep growing on top of each other and just keep until they just stack this. It's a they keep stacking. It's a stactus. It's a stactus cactus. They just keep stacking on top of each other. Let's play something else. Just move on to something else, just to move on to something else. 2C. That is everything that I have 2 charge moves on. Oh, excuse me so much. Let's see shadow. Maybe we'll just go with all shadows. just to be something kind of interesting, to just give me a limitation, you know, of what I have. Because there's so many options of what I can use. Kind of gets overwhelming sometimes. So we've had Azzy in the front, and we come up with other Azzies and things with water and electric. We haven't had any good leads. Grass, we've had all the bad leads, right? So water, electric, grass. We haven't had any fire people. So how do we get the fire to come up into the front? By leading with Venusaur. A Shadow 114 ranked Venusaur, which is so good. And I use the Elite TM to give it Frenzy. We lead with that. That would be cool. Oh, why did I do that? Shido. It's a Shido. Why don't you use a Shido? Huh? Have you ever used a Shido? Yeah, you should though. Ah. Alright. Oh boy. Or we could use our rank 1 Ferrothorn. Which one hits harder? Venusaur is a beast. I'd never use Venusaur. Let's try Venusaur. I've never used Venusaur. What do we do on Talonflame? What's our best swap for Talonflame or Skelly? This used to be the best save swap in the world. Let's go old school, like retro. And when I say retro, like when I came into PvP, these were like the OGs. We'll swap this for on Talonflame right away. Trying to think. Oh, I don't have to just think. Want to look here. I'm just. Hold on. I want something that hits hard. I've still never built a Reggie. I'd be bored using it though. I don't want to use it. I like watching Dune use it, but I don't want to. That's not a shadow. Good job, Niantic. That's not a shadow. How about let's do that. That's somewhat of a team. We'll figure out what we'll rig to right away, kids. Right away. Anyway, I went and got a notebook because this thing is a piece of crap that I bought from like Staples or whatever. And I went in a dollar store and got the cutest little notebook, and I'll show you in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 1, 2. Oh, that's why. That was a... I'm going to learn these turns. That's why. Old school against old school. Right here, baby. How do you get the Venusaur to come out? Shadow Drapion. Alright, we learned now that I just threw on CMP. Let's see what Drapion does with Venusaur. Right on. And it's a shadow and it still took that. That's good. Nice to know. Did its job. Alright. Venusaur is pretty. I've never used it. Like, literally, I don't use Venusaur. Oh, that's too much. I should have used the grass. It's cheaper, right? Because that's the Elite One. Yo, Logan, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Ah, that's why. Oof. Alright, still fun. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I'll get the monkey jumping up and down there for you in a second. I don't want to stop tapping the screen. I think we lost this, but I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, I think we lost this, but I'm going to try anyway. It's all about trying. Ah, we call the dragon. Doesn't matter, we die anyway. Alright, either way. Thank you so much. That was somewhat competitive for just throwing 3 Pokemon together. They're legitimately 3 Pokemon. That's for you. Oh, my hand itches. It's a nerve damage that I have. Oh, did you hear that crack though? That was good. Thank you. It just... And anyway, it's not like you're forced to follow me, so I really do appreciate it. Because like when somebody follows you, it's just like, oh, you're doing something goofy. They might want to see you again. Again, every follow means a lot. I appreciate it. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. I just say we go again then. The kids. It's just, so I have nerve damage all here that I talk about, and it goes down into your, it's all connected. It's right there. It's all connected, so. Yeah, I have a lot to work on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna do what I don't usually do, and I'm shielding through. But anyway, yeah, I can't feel where my pinky is right now. It's kind of really bad. And that goes with the whole neck and everything. That's why the neck is all, well, everything's connected. You could go through the song, it's pretty funny, right? So it's connected to the... I love my Girafarig too, by the way. Oh, so talking about stuffies or whatever, like, I don't collect them. Excuse me. I don't collect them. I only have the Eevees. I have our Snorlax. I have a little Giratina that is about as big as Umbreon, as tall as Umbreon. It's really cute. Flame charge me. We're dead. I should have shielded. Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's see. I think that's it. And oh no, I have the 2, they're in storage somewhere though. The 2, alright, hold on a second. Mega Evolutions of Charizard. Girafarig evolves? Wait, what? By the way, this was a good game, bro. When it dawned on me that I had to farm up on the other one, and not to throw. Normally I would throw and then I would just get fired down by a talent partner. And I was like, you know, yo, thank you so much for the follow. What's up, man? We're getting extra follows? This is so nuts. I don't get follows. It's so crazy to get follows. Thank you so much. I mean, I do get follows. You're all here, or, you know, whatever, but I don't, you know, it doesn't happen very often. So thank you very much. It turned into see, I'm going to get emotional. I can't get emotional. It turned into a really negative, like, afternoon, middle of the day with the, like, business stuff and legal stuff and whatever, but I got it all taken care of. And then it ruined my energy going into, oh yeah, look it up. I will. Hold on. I don't have to. This is my channel. I don't have to hurry up anything. Nobody's hosting on here. I'm not with anybody. Life has been weird the last couple of weeks or month and a half, but things were kind of in order and whatever. And then just a day and a half, it just all fell apart. But it's all back in order. So I'm not very good at all the calls and dealing with people and business and whatever. Like I said to, who was it? I said to Pika Wawa earlier while she was in here. I said, I would rather carry you 5 miles, literally pick you up and carry you 5 miles, than to do 5 minutes of a phone call of that, because that ruins me. Carrying you 5 miles, I would get excited. We'd have a journey. We'd be laughing. We'd be whatever. I would like get fit out of it, and I'd be happy, and I'd want to carry them back, right? 5 minutes on the phone, I want to just lose my whole everything. The tail and the head become one. Oh, that's crazy. Shut up. So, yeah. So, the day changed. Again, streaming changes everything. I actually started my stream and then we cut it 5 or 10 minutes in and shut it off because I slipped and cursed and I was like not in a good mood. And I was like, why would I do this? Like out of 42 days, this is 42 days in a row. Like, you know, I haven't gotten upset once. We don't like freak out and curse and, you know, whatever. But I was just upset about everything. We were trying to, that's why we don't have our music. Spotify, all the credit cards got messed up, and so I went to stream tonight and didn't even have Spotify. And I was like, oh my gosh. So then all my credit cards are messed up. I can't pay an electronic thing because I don't have any electric funds anywhere. So I had $25 in my pocket, and I'm going, I can't get $11 into my phone. Like, ugh. So anyway, little stuff, but it's nothing, because in the scheme of life, what is that? It's not a big deal. But when on top of everything else that's going on, it becomes a big deal. Girafferade. I don't know how to spell it. It's right there. So it's going to have an evolution? Is that what you're saying? Another evolution is coming? Or only certain ones evolve? Yes, yup. I always ask too many questions like in a row, so then I never what it's for. It's coming apparently. And is it going to be just on certain ones? Like, is it going to just be like the male or female or whatever? Like they did that before with like other ones or something? Or it's just going to be... And what is up with... Hold on a minute. I guess it's going to come together, like all of them, but what is up with this too? When is this going to evolve into... Why doesn't... For Cleaver. I thought that was supposed to happen. Like this is actually a rank 209 for the Ultra League and a Cleaver. I know Cleaver's not that great, but for Farage. That's so crazy. All right. I'm looking forward to it. Like this thing was like the thing came out, but there is no like none of these evolved to it though. Like that never happened either. I thought that was supposed to happen. It's separate. Okay. Okay. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I love streaming, man. It fixes everything. It really does. Gotta catch it in raids. Right on. I will be. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Yo. I don't know how to say that name. I was like, legal, illegal, legal, illegal. Is it legal, illegal? Thank you for the follow. Baskin, hold on. I can't do this and that. Would you just do it yourself, Giraffe? Baskin, we'll just say Baskin. Thank you, Baskin, for the follow. Super thank you. I don't care how much we mess that up. At least we kept lead. And we get to throw this on Vig just to throw it. This is beautiful too. Look at this background. I wish I could take, well, I can of the video later. I was gonna say, I wish I could take a screenshot, but if I do, I've done that before. I was like, oh, that's beautiful. And then the screenshot sits on the screen and like, okay. It sits on the screen and I'm glad I swapped to that. Either way would have had the alignment I would have to swap out, but they swapped like blindly, it looked like, right? Come on, Drapion. I know my move timing isn't right. I'm trying to do so much tonight, so I'm not thinking about that. Again, that'll be tomorrow. I wish I could have gone to the crunch. This is going to go unshielded now because of that, but oh well. I have 2 shields and a grass type. I just have to shield. I just have to shield. I just have to shield. I just got to put up my shields. Hey, put up your shields. Okay. Spinach. All right. All right now. It's a shadow. We're going to do a lot of damage. I don't have a shield, darn it. Son of a gun. Oh, that does a lot of damage, sir. A lot of damage to the grass, does it? I can't believe Venusaur hung on. If they would have done one more before they threw. We salvaged it. We salvaged it. We salvaged it. I still don't... Oh, no, I do have one. Never mind. What I'm looking for now is a shiny Shadow Machamp. That's what I want. I want the shiny... I'm telling you, it's going to come. I want this... I don't know if they can have shiny. But I want the shiny Shadow Hundo. That's what I want. I could get it. If I want anything in Machamp, I have a little baby Machamp that's a Hundo. But I want a shiny Shundo. That's what I want. I want a Hundo. A shiny one that I can build and use for Master League. That would be amazing. A shiny Shadow for Master League. Oh, that would be so amazing. Or not even Master League. I'll take one for Great League. I don't care. Ultra League. I want a shiny Shadow Machamp. I'll get it. And maybe, hold on, let me put 3-2. I'm a monkey. They gave a monkey a channel and let me do this. Isn't that amazing? They just let me do this. Like, here, have a computer. Here, have the internet. Here, you can talk to millions of people. Millions. Millions of people. But I could. I'm going to be the first, I'm going to mark it right now. I'm going to be the first streamer to have 1 million people in this category. Because I'm sure there's been 1 million in other categories. I saw a lady painting herself in a shower, and she had 185,000 people in her room. I don't understand. They must be millionaires. She must be able to buy the most expensive paint. I don't know. There's a lot going on. All right, so these are my shinies. Is that what I said? What was I looking for? Oh, shiny shadow. I don't have shinies and shadows. That's what I wanted to look. Nothing PvP worthy. We got this one. We got this one. That's kind of pretty. We got two of these. We caught like literally back to back. I was walking. I got a picture of it too. I was walking. I put it out in the street. Like I was walking over a pothole in the middle of the city. I remember. That one. I totally remember that day. I was like, what is the matter with them? I'm like, it's all pale. And I went, oh, it's shiny. And then the OG. It would be really cool to get a shiny of all the originals. But. That's where we are. I'm very tired. But I'm not going to stop. I need to play my set. So we'll play these. And then we'll go to bed. Dragon... What was that? Like Dragon Keeper or something like that? Emolga? This is the journey I took. I chose Emolga. What did you guys... I think it was Emolga. That was what was a bit... I lazily tapped there. I lazily tapped. I forgot that I was hurrying to that, not to make a decision. The thing is to do it as quick as possible with this. So that I got the benefits of it. I'm dead. No, I got it through. I'm going to shield them. Because I think I got this Psychic Fangs here. It went through! That was amazing! Shut up! So one always goes through there? Like, it was enough to go through? And KO? That's amazing, so that I got that off. That's incredible, bro. Some people plan for that stuff. I'll go to whatever and I'll get one to go through and whatever. Like, we just had it happen to us. By luck, I guess. We knew what we wanted to do, but we didn't know that was going to happen. One went through, lived, and was able to throw. I mean, this is so big. Bro. They're like, F my life right now. Bro. It's 320. It is 321 now. Mine says 321. Wow, Talonflame wins CMP. That is not fair to be sitting on the ground with it loaded. It takes all that time for it to come out. And then it gets to throw, like, as it's coming out, I guess it's throwing the move. I still don't get that whole scenario, but that's okay. I mean, we still win, but that's weird. It seems like it isn't natural. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't care how much someone explains it to me. I mean, it's a game. We'll play it how it is. I don't care how much someone explains it to me. If I still say I don't care, that like, it feels unnatural, it doesn't matter how you're explaining the mechanics of it. Like, it doesn't matter. I get the mechanics of the game, but when I say it doesn't feel natural, that's just the monkey in me that climbs and does handstands all day and climbs rocks all day, and like, it doesn't feel natural. It feels like a weird thing. Like, it doesn't make sense or kind of breaks your brain type of thing. That's what I try to explain to people, and they're just like, well, you just don't understand the mechanics. And I'm going, no, you don't understand what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with the mechanics. What was the other one? I forget what we got rid of. Please be Scald and not Ice. Or that. I know I should have left Venusaur out for the pig. Just don't want this thing to get another acid spray off on me, because then I can't bail out. Okay. 1. That's not good. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I threw the dark. I should have thrown the water. I just got scared of them throwing the acid spray. And I made the wrong decision. But I have a shield. So I'm good, and I throw the aqua. I should have thrown the crunch at that time, but I'm already over there. I wasn't gonna... I might lose because of it, but they didn't have a lot left, right? And I'm Shadow. So are they. Alright, lots of mistakes in there, man. Things I'd rather tighten up, but we won. I gotta go to bed. Guess what? How many legendary I caught? Oh, sorry, hold on. I thought that was all the same thing because it's purple. Again, man. Like, you gotta realize that I'm back here and, like, reading it. See? That looks like all the same person, doesn't it? Like, it's you like, the perspective is kind of weird. Like, I was reading it all as one. Hold on. Sorry. All right. So, Joy, good night, friend. Thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you tomorrow. Inked. Guess how many legendary I caught for all those year for 2018 to now. Oh, okay. From 2018 to now, legendary. 2018. Have you played steady since then? Oh, okay. I'm going to say like 370, 371, give or take 1 or 2. Oh, wait, how many? 369? Nah, that's awesome. Hi, Zal. Look, it's our friend. What was... Oh, look, I have this under friends. Hold on, look. They say hi, look. They say hello. They're in here saying hello. Look, that's them. I'm going to make a new one. They changed their avatar today to a really cool one, and I have a new one. This was just once when they were on a phone call on Discord, and I said, "Oh, I'm actually live," and they said, "Oh, tell Chad I said hello." So I made this and told them they said hello. So they say hello, and they're going to bed soon. But we have a lot of interesting news, and it's so funny that right after they said that, Bueno is in there next. And guess what, Bueno? You're not the boss of her. So, I'm sorry. I mean, if you're telling me to go to bed, I'll go to bed. All right, let's just shut this down. Bueno said we got to go to bed. Oh, wait, no. I can't. I got to continue doing this. 93 shiny total and 9 hundo, 1 shindo. Shindo. Oh my gosh, that's the best. Like those messages give me like, that's why like I just love it. Thank you so much for saying that. Wilson said, haven't typed in your chat once yet, but just lurking. This is what you need on days like this. Want to let you know that you seem actually genuine, and thanks for giving the good vibes to us, to all of us in chat, man. Yeah, right back at you. Thank you for being here. I can feel your energy, man. It kind of keeps me going. So, if you don't want me to sleep, why do you keep me? All right, that's between you two. That's amazing, man. All right, I'm gonna play before I get emotional. It's been a long day and a long couple months, and I'm so tired. But anyway, did you see the cactus? Hurry up before the thing starts. Did you see my cactus that we talked about earlier? See? Look how good it is. So cool. Again, we're getting a new pot for it tomorrow. So I'll have pictures of it when I repot it. Okay, I should, I don't know who I go to. Nobody. I'm gonna stay. I should just let it go. Wow, that's pretty shiny. I don't know what to do, actually. I've never fought a Guzzlord. Isn't that crazy? Maybe I did once. Yeah, once, because I remember, and it was shiny. It's just something I don't see a lot. Wow, it is ridiculous. I tried using it once, and I just got countered down by everything. Oh yeah, it was Toxapex. I should have thrown the Brutal. Yeah, I should have came in with the other one, knowing the Toxapex was there too. I should have came in with Drape. Now I'm shielding. I'm messing this all up. I don't know. I should have... Hold on. Just stop talking. I should have come in with the Drapion. I shouldn't have come in with... that was the mistake. Maybe not. If I can swap to it now. But they will too then. And then we'd be right on to the same thing, right? Oh, I got out of it. My god, Drapion is amazing. Oh, if I would have played this a little bit differently. They have a shield. See, I messed up with the giraffe in the beginning. I didn't know what to do. And then the giraffe kind of got me in trouble, I think. I can't get two anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. Urgh, that's so good, though. Oh, I messed up with the giraffe. Badly. That could have been so different. Alright, that was good, though. That was good. I love Drapion. Maybe we think it's something else to get in the front. How about, like, we'll just keep thinking about it, but what about, we're gonna stay with Shadow. Alright, let's see who would do good in the lead. So, we have, like, a Scrafty. So, what would be good here? I gotta think about what to do here. I'm taking a lot of damage and I didn't decide. The giraffe is actually getting me in trouble. Where I usually do really well with the giraffe. Alright, so a Scrafty has Pup and Dark, and the Lightning. Well, they usually run the Lightning because of whatever. I'm letting this go. I'm just thinking about what I'd want in the lead for this. Alright, so I don't want the boosted pups on the other one because it's half dark. Plus I'm thinking about the movesets of what's more versatile. Drapion more versatile, whatever's left, I feel. Okay. I wish I could have swapped. This is gonna hurt. They're gonna... I'm still not shielding, but... see if they go for it. No. Yo, somebody do an exclamation point AYO. I forgot to give AO a shout out. I just looked up and saw he was lurking. Like, that's my homie. Doing before Twitch. If you guys have been here before, you know I tell the story all the time. I just like AO a lot. I appreciate him. Trust him. He's just a really good friend and a good person. So much more than just a streamer. Bum bum bum. We lose. That's all good. GG. Yeah, I want to get rid of the giraffe. I want to get rid of the giraffe. So let's go giraffe and oh, Angels did it. Thank you so much. Look at Angel. Thank you so much. Angel. You're Angel. You don't need to do that. I appreciate you. Just sit back and just be the angel you are. I got this. Oh, how about Shadow Dragon? Let's try this. This will get me in less trouble, I think. What is that? Bert. Oh, I don't know that emoji. Okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I didn't get out quick. At all. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was happening. I was trying to figure out what those things were. Oh, that's a lot of damage. 1, 2. My attack fell. Why? Where'd it fall to? I'm so low on the ground. How much lower could it fall? Where did it go? Why can't I see it? Oh my god. Mitch Hedberg was one of my favorite stand-up comedians, man. Sadly, he passed. He had a drug problem and whatever, but my god. We don't need to bring paper into this transaction. when asked if he wanted a receipt when he bought a donut. I don't know what would happen in my day that I would have to prove that I had a donut. Like, it just, why would I do this? We don't need to bring paper into this transaction. He was so good. I was at the mall. Something like that. I forget how it goes, but like, I saw a sign and the elevator was out. And it said, elevator broken. For your convenience. Something like, now they're just stairs. Like, it was just like, What a convenience. It's broken, but they're stairs. He had so many good jokes. No, I love Dimitri Martin though. Is that who? Like, um, no, Mitch Hedberg. He was in the like '90s, man, early '90s. He was around in the '80s, but like '90s. He passed early, man. Sadly. Um, just oh, he was so good though. Yeah, he just did it as like a stoner dude with like long blonde hair and like these glasses you couldn't see him. Well, he was always stoned, and he was always like sipping a drink, and he was always like giggling like, like you were just there while he was saying things, and like you were just like it was so cool the environment that he built. 2-3, but his jokes live on in your brain forever, dude. Like every time I'm at the like Dunkin' Donuts or something, right? I don't go there anymore, but to get coffee, and they're like, "You need a receipt," and I'd be like, we don't need to bring paper into this transaction. Like, where am I going to be in my day that I need to prove that I had a donut? Just the way he said the words and stuff were like just brilliant, man. If you look him up, like Mitch Hedberg, it's so clean too. Like you can look him up. Sadly, he was like on heroin and stuff and had a bad addiction and sadly couldn't get clean, man. But like his humor is all clean. Like you could watch it with your children. If you are children, you could watch it. Like he was just really brilliant. Um, Let me look again. I'm not sure I'm happy with this yet. Oh yeah, I just said to treadmill guy, I don't know. I'm so afraid to run this thing because of water. Let's run it. Let them have water. Bring the water. Bring the water. We'll bring Drapion and counter them. And if they come in with the water because of this, then we'll come in with our Venusaur. We're prepared. All right. Oh my God! I got a body slam. Is this the water? Is it victory? All right. All right now. That's weird. So okay. Mm-hmm. 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 This is why I love this thing, and it's a shadow. When I got it high rank, they're like, you can't use it for anything, and I was like, oh, I want to, and the monkey's gonna. Yeah, that's right. One little Dunfan. Now, what do I deal with? Well, it can't be Venusaur. We don't tell them we have a Venusaur. This thing is like, you don't even know what it is. You're like, it's on the ground, but it ain't a ground type. And you're like, oh, it's all wiggling around. But it ain't a wiggly type. There's only one wiggly type, and that's Wiggly Woo. And you can find him on Twitch also. He's one of my favorite streamers. He's in my top 5. And if you subscribe, he wiggles for you, by the way. Watch. I need to get this off here. And no matter what, I need to shield because we are getting low on the Pokemons. See ya, Big Bird. No. Oh, no. Yes. Oh. Hello. I didn't want to throw. No, they shielded anyway. Messed up. Do I have another Pokemon? I don't even remember if I have another Pokemon. I was just thinking of so many other things. I think I'm done. This is it, right? We're done. We got to win this right here. Yeah. I knew I had nothing. I looked up, I had nothing. But we got a tie. Okay. We just tie that? Oh my god, I'm a mess. That was a tie. Padawan Strange. Alright. Wait, what was that other name? Cast the Poke Master. Cast the Poke Master. Cast the Poke Master. Dragon Keeper. I knew that was Dragon Keeper. I like the way the things are. 0333. That's cool. Alright. Man, I thought we could have won that. Alright, let's try that again. Look how low these guys are. Like, a grass and a ground type. And then this little crab crawling, lobster, scorpion, whatever. Like, you look at the box, all of our Pokemon don't even come up to the halfway up to the box. They're all low. And watch, we're going to get some weird meta. That is so pretty. Grass type. Oh my god, there it is, the grass type. Wish I would have thrown the water. I was going to throw the water on the grass type anyway because it was doing so much damage it didn't matter. But look how much Crunch does anyway. Alright, so I throw on CMP. I'm actually going to shield even though the... Yeah, I'm going to shield. It's a Night Slash. 1, 2... it wasn't a good timing or whatever, but I'm just counting and doing it. I'm playing first. We'll get there. Oh, I'm so happy I streamed tonight. I'm so happy I streamed tonight. I was like, I can't break my streak, dude. This is 42 days in a row. My first 36 were 6-hour streams. 33 were 6-hour streams. Then I had a 13-hour stream. And then I was like, all right, I could take a break. And then the next day I'm sitting there looking at the clock going like, oh, I could go to bed now. I'm tired. And it was like 5 of like midnight. And I was like, I got to stream. I can't break my streak. I said I can't break my streak, so I'm streaming. And now I'm on 42. So now I'm just going to keep doing it every night because this is what I want to do, and it changes my mood. My gosh, it has triple axle. Yikes. Are they out of shields? No, they have 2 shields. I don't know how to play this game. They don't shield, they have a Basti. Oh, man. Man, I'm talking so much and playing. It's amazing what you can do on autopilot sometimes. So close. I couldn't get out initially and got chewed up in the beginning. We're going to keep doing it. I don't care. I like this. This is fun. I said to the treadmill guy, I want to use... Oops, that Pokemon escaped. Why did it escape? Why? 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 PCG. PCG. Come on, stop it, PCG. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, okay. It's gonna almost. I don't know what it can happen. I don't know. Let's see. Holy moly's, Batman! I need to throw the water. It's actually good though. I don't get this off though. I gotta come in and count it down, right? Let it get hit. Whatever damage it takes, it takes. Whatever it survives, it survives. God, I love Drapion. Drapion's the only reason these two were working. There's such a beautiful, I should have swapped to catch that and kept this alive. Just think, I don't remember how much energy it had. All right. And that's why I shielded, because I knew we were going to need all the energy for this, and we're not going to... Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm going to get good with this team. I'm not switching. I don't care if I go to 400 elo, bro. I'm playing this team. I'm playing this team. I love Drapion. And even with the ice types against the ground, man, it doesn't really matter with counter. I love this thing. I've wanted to play this so much. So much. Darn it. I'm going to shield. I just want to throw this. And see what it does. We're testing things out. Look how pretty pink over the purple. Oh, I didn't get a full. See what I mean? God, I wish I would have gotten excellent. I messed that up. If I would have gotten excellent, none of this would have been happening. Oh, see? I really needed to get the excellent to not deal with the Pelipper. Darn it. Again, you see all the little pieces, though, of what you need to change. You always want to be better than you are. I want to be better. Ah, they had the other one. Darn, darn, darn. Darn, darn, darn. Ah, I'm learning. Thank you for not jumping in here and yelling at me for everything I'm doing wrong too. You know the monkey's on an emotional roller coaster, and I'm just playing and having fun with you guys. I can't have it be too like stressful, but I know I'm making lots of mistakes, and we're gonna have a Discord night, a special Discord night where Whoever wants to. I can't have it every night because I have sound problems too. We'll get to learn each other. Like soft sound syndrome and stuff. I have problems with whatever, and I can't have a bunch of people talking and whatever. It's just what it is. Let's go, Bassy. I'm ready for you. Let's go. What's up? Never had anybody mess you up like that was on your level, have you? I don't know what to do with Medicham. I should have thrown something. Alright. But anyway, I'm going to have a Discord open, and we're going to have like a night where we're ready for it, and just... Alright, they're going to shield. They're popping. Okay. Ha. Alright, this is troublesome. I should have shielded, but this is going to be a pup. I'll shield if I could, if I had to get this off. Now they don't shield. So they do save the one shield for... What's-her-face? I've already made a lot of mistakes. They could have ice, but that's alright. We would shield. 3, 4. That would be ice right there. So we'll shield. We'll start paying attention to energy better too. I am better than I actually lead on to be. But I'm not as good as some people think I am. Isn't that funny? People are like, oh, you're so good, whatever. I'm like, nah, it was kind of just the team that we got to play against, and I've done that team a bunch of times. But you don't realize how close you could be to messing it all up. Let's see if I can take any. I'm a ground type. Now I have the fairy. Oh my god. They don't have shields left, do they? Okay. There we go. Let's see what this does now. Half. I should have done the leaf. We're kind of in a little bit of trouble. Mm-hmm. 2, 3. They're gonna have 2. I messed up again. Oh, I'm not good at this. I'll let it go. And then I get farmed down. I don't even get mine off. Alright. It doesn't matter. I should have shielded and went to the poison. I don't care what I should have done. I wanted a perfect 1800, and I wanted an 05. And I actually got what I want so that we're really clean, and that we can finish the last 2 sets. Okay? It's a really nice middle ground. And I got exactly what I wanted. Okay? Okay? Alright, we'll play better. I will actually count and everything. I'm going to try to pay attention a lot. And pay attention to moves in the middle. Because now I'm super happy. We found a team that I'm just going to finish out and play with. And so that I'm not going to be stressed out about either. It's so much better when you... I don't know. You just know what you're going to do, right? So I'm just going to play this team. And we'll go. Give me 2 seconds. I'm out of drink. I'm going to grab a drink, go to the restroom real quick, man, and we'll knock out these last 2 sets straight through. We'll do 10 beautiful battles, and then we'll call the night. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you're just, you know what I'm going through and what we're all going through, life, right? So this was really fun. For a couple days when I was just, again, tired, stressed. I'm working an all-day job, streaming at night. Not that this is hard. This is my fun. And I didn't want to think. So it was easy to throw those 3 together. And then you watch us tonight. We're just throwing this together. And I really like it, man. A rank 40 Don fan. I told Treadmill guy, you know, Blipnir. I was like, yeah, dude, Fampy, or whatever. Fampy, is that how you say it? Fampy? I said, because we were out catching on Lucario Day. And I said, yeah, man, I never had a Lucario. I got like a rank I have one Lucario. I said, now I have a bunch of them because of raid day, but I only had one. I only had ever one. This one. No, that's the elite one. Go buy recent. I'm talking to myself. Oh, so this is the one I had from 2022. The only one I ever had. Horrific IVs. It's like ranked 3,000 or something, but whatever. And I never had another move on it either. I just had counter and pup and used it whenever. You never really put anything into this. I wasn't going to spend 75,000 points for points. Dust. Oh, look, 1.9 million dust. I've never hit 2 million before. I said I wasn't building anything this season, so I had 165,000 dust when I started this Pogo season, and this is what we built so far. And I've only used maybe 2 star pieces for silly stuff. But you get a lot in the Go Battle League. So I had this one. And now we have all these, but most of these, if I take off trade, these are all to be traded. Oh, and not. I'm sorry. Not traded. So these are the only ones I'm keeping, yeah. So I caught a raw shiny. I caught 2 of them. I caught 2 raw shinies. Raw meaning they're mine. Like I caught them. And then I traded one. And when I traded it, I got under 1,500, which was nice. I got a lot under 1,500. But this one is actually pretty nice. This one turned out to be my best one overall. I'll gladly trade anything for shiny Pawnyard. Yeah, is that what you're looking for? Shiny Lucario is really cool though, I will say. Because I do love I like blue things, which I think he's just so cool looking anyway. I mean, it's not one of my favorite shinies though. I just think it's neat. Oh, and somebody was in here the other night. I forget who I had the conversation with that we figured it out. Or they figured it out, really. They pointed it out to me. I never noticed. Oh, I don't have a baby. Never mind. In, who was it? Medicham. In Medicham. So in Medi, the shiny is pink. Right? Isn't that cool? And then how the baby is blue, but the shiny adult is blue. It was you, Alvaro? I thought so. That's pretty cool. The shiny's pink, and you know, this is in the pinkish, but when it grows up, the shiny is blue. How about that? I think that's actually pretty cool. Are there other Pokemon like that I don't know yet? Like, are there, like, is there anything neat like that with other Pokemon that I don't know? Because we just found that out about Medi. Oh, I don't have a drink yet. I was going to go do that. All right, let's just clean the yard here, and then I'll go take a break. And then we'll play the last couple. Lily, Credilli, swap colors, do they? Oh, yeah, I do, Alvaro. Al. I'll call you Al. Alvaro. Oh, it's Alvaro, isn't it? Alvaro, I'm saying. It's Alvaro. It's probably Alvaro. I used to have a friend named Alvarez. So I was like, oh, wait, that's probably Alvaro. Alvaro. Very cool. I'll call you Al. You could call me Al. Alvarez. Yeah, right on. Good deal. Yes, I do. And I think it is sick, too. Super, super, super sick. Isn't that wicked? That's kind of wicked, man. But so is the, I think this is the best, though. I think the middle evolutions are my favorite evolutions ever. Like, of all of them. Like, you can't beat middle evolutions. I think they're the most beautiful. Like, that is, like, that's so cool. And I got a shiny of this one. He just looks like he's gonna go rob somebody. Little pocket robbers. Like the movie, what was it called? Beastmaster in the 70s. Early 80s, 70s, late 70s. Beastmaster. He had two ferrets, and they sat in little satchels on the side of him, on his waist, on his, like, whatever. He didn't have any clothes on. And he used to send them in everywhere, and they would, like, go steal stuff and whatever for him. It's pretty cool. Oh, but my favorite, another cool shiny is, what's the middle one? Oh, the wrestler fighter guy. I can't think. Fire and Dark. I can look it up that way. This one. Fire and Dark. So these, not necessarily him, but the evolutions. Yo, Cartetta. Cart. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Oh, dude, there's a follower goal, Matt. We just hit 490. Stop it. No, keep doing it. I don't know. They set goals for us, I guess. Thank you so much for the follow. Check it out. We got our monkey jumps up and down, too, for you. That's for you while we're doing this. I'm sorry for the yawn. I am so tired. This is one of my favorites. Look at this thing. Where's my tour at? Look at this. Come on. That is so beautiful. I gotta get that thing a buddy ribbon. That's so cool. And then the baby. Stop it. Like, Zigzag is the first strange, not second. Oh, first stage. Yeah. No. Where is... You're right. Hold on. I don't have one. Really? Hold on a second. Huh. Cool. Are you gonna raid Rayquaza Elite Day? Excited for it, or it's just meh? I don't know. I'm not really big into it. I'm not, like, looking forward to it. I'll probably do it, though. I mean, I'll probably go out. I won't, like, kill or anything. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if it holds true for me. Not all of them are my favorite, but some of them are my favorite. Overall Pokemon. No, I like the first evolution better. I like Zigzag better. But, like, Dragonair... We'll get back to battle in a minute. Dragonair is my favorite. Like, look how, like, just amazing. Middle evolution. I mean, that's cute, right? But it's just, it's not amazing. And this is, you know, adorable, like, dinosaur tails, you know, dragon tails. But, like, this, that's like, yo, what's up? Then you stick that with, I keep forgetting the name of it, but, you know, whatever that was. The dark, or it was just fire. The baby, right? Is it just fire or is it all dark? I gotta remember the names. I don't know its name. That's alright. We got time. We got time. We have time. We're running out of time. What is its name? Here, there. It's in here. This one. What's its name? Torracat. I'll remember that. You take Dragonair, Torracat. Look at this thing, dude. I love this thing. And who else is one of my favorite? Can you look up middle evolutions? I don't know if 2 passes enough. Can you look up middle evolutions? Is there a way to look up like a quick thing of like all middles? Like stage 2 or like whatever. Is there like a search string for to bring up like all Pokemon with just middle evolution ones? That would be neat. I'm always looking for better or quicker search strings and be able to make favorites of things or shortcuts. And I'll get the radio thing, the music thing fixed tomorrow. And I gotta get out and get more balls because we only have 433 of them. I usually have 1,000 at least. That's kind of weird to be that low. Alright, I definitely have to take a break before we go. By the way, Fantasy Cup is really fun though. Will you try it out? Yeah, sure. You want me to? Alright, we gotta build another team though. How many more days do we got left of this? Oh, Fantasy Cup is over. Then we're going to be going into Fossil Cup on what? The 2nd? What is today? Oh, we got a couple days left. We have till the oh, we got another. Hold on, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. September, man. Thank you so for the follow. I love September. September is my birthday month. I love September. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. The monkey's still up there jumping. I'm sorry. He needs exercise there. They need exercise today. So they're jumping up and down, and there they go. Yeah, I guess we're going to need to build a Fossil Cup anyway soon. We're not... I might be able to play a little Ultra League, too, to just mess around. But we'll definitely have to find a Fossil Cup in the middle of there, because on August 9th, it goes to Fossil Cup Master League. So we might as well work on Fossil Cup a little bit in between August 2nd and 9th. Between the 2nd and 9th. What is today? The 29th. I'm doing the 7th with Pika Wawa. We're going to do... She's going to have me on her channel, and I'm going to do a duo with her on her channel on the 7th. So that means we'll be running Ultra League or Fossil Cup. I wonder what she's going to be running. I'll run the other thing. So that's cool. Luckily, it's not like Master League time when I'm on. I'll be on during the Ultra League and Fossil Cup. Okay, yeah, let's play Fantasy Cup. I'll play whatever you want if you have a team, or we can figure a team out, I guess. But I'm definitely going to keep running this Donphan team when I get back to this tomorrow. But I'll play a set. I'll play one set of this. How's that? I'll play a set of the Fantasy Cup. But give me a second to... that wasn't a copycat, actually. Let me just take a 2-second break and run to the restroom and get... more water too. I'm not getting my water in the restroom. Let's just go monkey. That's my team. It's no one else's. We came up with that. That's us. That's a test. This was Wiggly Woo's team, and we had Annie, but we didn't. We upped our Annie. We upped the Annie. We upped our Annie to the Ultra League, but we just made this one yesterday. Finally. I wanted to show Zal, and hopefully she's in bed though. So Wiggly Woo's team, that was Wiggly Woo's team. And then this is just another test. That's another thing. It doesn't show up if one isn't in there. Come on, Niantic. Put a default in there then. Like, the thing doesn't show up in the thing because there's no Pokemon in it. So that row didn't show. Haha, everything's a rhyme tonight. Alright, we'll come back and check whatever's there. I wanted to make sure that was there so I didn't have to get rid of the team. Now I can go in here. And that is... Wait, now they all, like, got themselves out of... That's so weird. Okay. What? And why can't you sort these? You should be able to sort them like you can with the tags. You know you can sort your tags. I'm getting sidetracked all the time, but it's really not a sidetrack. Do you know you can hold your tag? Look. And you can move the order it is in because it makes a big difference when you're flying through stuff and tagging stuff all the time. All that has to do is move its way over here, bro. Why can't I hold this? Look. Why? I should be able to hold this and move it around and adjust where they are so that when we go into battle... And I go, okay, this isn't there. I don't want that there. I want this one. You should be able to move it and put it up front where you want it, just like you do with the tags. It's no different. It's right there. It's like when people go to a restaurant and they go like, hey, can I get grilled cheese? And they're like, I'm sorry, we don't have grilled cheese on the menu. And you're like, oh, okay. Can I get a so-and-so sandwich? And they're like, yeah. Can I get that toasted? Yeah. Can I get cheese on that? Yeah. Cool. Could you hold the other thing? There's a grilled cheese. Like, come on, people. Like, it, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this on because if I go to the other thing, there's no sound and it's very creepy. Watch. Like, wasn't that creepy? You feel alone. It was way too quiet. Because we don't have our music and we don't have outlets on the other screens right now because our Spotify went down. But we're making things work, and I'll be right back. Then we'll have some fun. 2 sets left. Because of Wilson, we're going to run a Fantasy Cup. Be right back. 30 seconds. Be right back. So close. All right. Oh, it's cold out there. I think it started raining. Very weird. Very chilly. All right. We are ready to go again. Now, what are we doing? So they wrote better, but didn't apply it to the old stuff. Exactly. I know. I was a programmer for a little while, a couple years. Um, and I know how easy that is with like how it was with like Visual Basic, just be able to tap something and move it and just be able to slide it down and move it though. It's so easy. Um, I made it, my favorite thing was like a tic-tac-toe game I made. And back then it was like that, like holding the tag and moving it. So like your letter was on the side and the person's was. So I had the tic-tac-toe board and then your X and your O on the side in a square. And then when you touched it, it released and started to float over and move wherever you were holding it and then drop it down and then it would appear there and go back to that spot and then it would be there so you could drag it to where you wanted and drop it. That was like high level stuff, man, back in 2001. Crazy. Um, Fantasy Cup has been saying Turtonator, Azu, and then some kind of steel. Berserker with close combat is powerful and builds energy pretty quick. Okay. Wilson is running. I'm just running back a little bit real quick. Is running Scarm, Turtonator. I don't have. Maybe I do. And Alolan Sandslash. Rob, so, Turtonator, Azu, and some kind of steel. Um, is it cool if I post my fan code here? Um, they usually don't. No. Um, I mean, I guess you can. I'm trying to do what I do as a parent, man. Like when you, I don't know, I'm trying to learn to be a better parent and a better person, right? So you do things because you're like, no, like people say you just don't do that. I guess you don't do it in a lot of things, but I guess if you ask, why not? Like, if you have Discord, I could post it there. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. The thing is, after you do it, you might want to. It depends on how many go out in the video. Like, I'm not a big streamer, you know. Like a lot of people don't know me, so when it goes out, like we only get a couple hundred views, maybe 1,000 views or whatever. So, like, if somebody does actually get to this point and like see your code, then you could end up getting loads of thing. So you could do it with the people here and friend. And then I would say the best thing to do, unless you want a lot of people that you don't know, and I mean, that's okay because we go out and just get people all over. I use Poke Trainer Club to do it. So anyway, oh, I like the music. Um, so you can always change your code too after stream, like a lot of the streamers do. They'll delete the people and then just change their code so that they don't keep getting hundreds of people, whatever. Because I've seen people like open up their thing and have like literally 1,000 uh, requests. I couldn't think of the word. But yeah, if you want to share it here, you can. That's up to you. You guys could do it here if you all want to. What does it hurt? I mean, everybody's going out there getting codes and stuff. We just don't want, you know? Yeah. Because I was going to say, if you post it in the Discord, then it's like, oh, everybody join the Discord. I don't want everybody to join the Discord. If you don't like the Discord, I don't want it just for that. Like, I could make a section in there for that, but I had it in there for like 2 days, and then I deleted it. Because I was like, I don't want to build this just for everybody to come here and share codes. You can get codes everywhere. So real quick, I wanted to show you where I get them every day. We were doing this yesterday. You don't have to use all those. It's just pogotrainer.club. Pogotrainer.club. And we'll do that with you today because I do it with everybody every time somebody asks. So that's right. And then, so we'll look. The first person on there, 8 minutes ago from Rhine, Westphalia. Oh, I have to send this one. I'm doing this one with you. I'm from Philadelphia, right where Will Smith was from. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Look, it's Westphalia, Germany. So if you go to pogotrainer.club, it's all the people they sign up on it. You can actually sign up to and put your code out there, where you're from and all that, and then people will do it. That way you can scroll through and you can see Germany, the Netherlands. You can look for the regions that you want gifts from. And that way for your scatterbug too, with your postcard thing that you do. So I copied that, and then I'll go in and I'm going to do the same thing. I will friend them also. And you can go, again, pogotrainer.club. When I found that, you got to friend a bunch of people. That's what you do. Allow paste, send. Zero Maribel. So we will see where they're from when they friend us. It'll say, now you're friends with so-and-so, and then we will go in there and mark it. And I mark all my friends that way, so when I want to look and know, so PTC, I have 29 people from there. And then once I get their gift, so I have PTC website, that was probably one of the first things. Now I don't do that, now I just do PTC. You know how we change and grow with everything. Hold on one sec. Oh, cheap viewers. I was like, why is Nightbot deleting their codes? I thought it was deleting their codes. Yeah, you can put them in here. Are you doing it? Are you guys doing it? Or are you talking offline? Yeah. Anyway. Australia, Taiwan, Poland, Portugal. So here, look, watch. Portugal. I keep telling people that, and they're like, what do you mean? I didn't know you were in Philly. How long you been there for? I was there for my whole life, like around there. I was out of there for like, I always lived within an hour of there. Except for when I lived in California when I was doing like television and like movies and stuff like that. For like 2 years I was in Burbank in like 2011. Ah, that is not tasty. It's just water. I didn't put anything in it. Anyway, so look, Portugal. So then you hit this and you pin it to your postcard, and it says pin to your postcard, and then it already registers in the thing. So now you can unpin it. That way you don't use up post space. And then if I have enough from that area, eventually it'll go like whatever, and then the little bug will pop up when you have so many in that area. Pin it, unpin it. You don't have to keep it pinned. And then when you get a bunch of different areas, you get scatterbugs from everywhere. There's a shiny on stream, I told you. We always get one. If you believe that you always do, you always do. Right? Believe it and it will be so. You heard it from the monkey with the blue toe. Don't run. You stay. Oh, that was low. Ah, that was high and to the left. Ah, that was 11 o'clock. We got it. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was going to go. Those moments are like, what? Oh my gosh. All right, I'll save it to trade with somebody. Heine. It's a shiny. I know it is. I don't know why I typed that in there. I was just excited. All right, shiny check. I think I have one of those. Or did I dream it? Or is it going to happen? I don't have one. I swore I had... Is there another thing with gears? Hmm. Bronzon, bronzer. I swore I had some kind of... Wait a minute, doesn't this have a... I want to see this. Do you have a favorite shiny or a shiny you don't have that you really want? I want a shiny Flygon so bad. I love dragons. I have dragon tattoos all over me, you know that. And I love the fairy, so I'm balanced and then a little dark type. But I love dragons. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I wanted that. I didn't have it. There we go. That's two of them now that we didn't have one of. That's so cool. Again, middle evolution. I'll take that. That's the prettiest one for me. That's so cool. Like, that just lost it when they... And that's just adorable. I mean, it looks like it belongs in the Pikachu family. Absolutely love dragons and turtles. Yeah, so much so. Oh, who's that turtle? Isn't there a tort something? Alright, who's the turtle in Pokemon Go? Isn't there a turtle? Like thing, looking thing? Is there a turtle? There is, right? Oh, Wilson, I'm sorry. We didn't even run your team. Do you want to give me your team real quick and let me just run one battle with it for you? I'm sorry. We got chatty and I didn't even realize you wanted me to run a team. Torkoal, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. Torkoal. You're a Torkoal. Wilson, are you gone? Sorry. Pop back tomorrow, man. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll run a bunch of it for you tomorrow. That's what we'll do. We'll do it tomorrow. It was Tortinator Scarm alone said, yeah, you crash. If you come back tomorrow, I'll do it for you tomorrow as soon as you pop in. We'll run a team. Let me check. That way I don't have to hurry anything and we can keep doing what I'm doing. Uh, 15, 10, 11. I don't have one built, no. That probably is the best. 10, 11, 13. 10, 11, 13, 12. 1497. That's horrible. Yeah, I knew that would be the best one. This is probably the best one. Yeah, pop back tomorrow and we'll figure it out. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll definitely figure it out because that's going to take time too, right? We're going to have to build it. We're going to have to figure out what moves we put on it. Yeah, I'll try it out. Torkoal, one of my favorite. I wish Turtles had some stronger options for PvP. Yeah, I know I have Tor. How do you spell it? Oh, it's Torkoal. It's blowing smoke out its back, right? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Interesting. Oh, there we go. So we got that the person from they didn't send a gift yet. Ooh, level 50. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Level up CD14H. 14 hour? Level up. Is there something happening where somebody's going to do something? Or do they have to wait for time? Is it like nighttime, daytime to do something? To like change their skin or something? That's so interesting, right? Like what people name their stuff. It's probably because they have to... Is this the fusing thing? You have to fuse it or something? We'll wait till they send a gift. That's cool. I always want to ask people what their codes are for their Pokemon, but you can't do it on stream because, or how they name it, because they don't want to give it away, because then when you're scrolling through, you can see what they are and know. It's so neat the different things that people have. All right, let's go back to, and the monkey was jumping up and down even though you couldn't see him, or we couldn't see him. But he was still very happy that everybody, see, they shuffled themselves somehow for real around. How? That's telling people when to hit best friends. I forget what I said that you said that. At least I'm honest with it. I always go like, oh yeah, wait, what? Oh, darn. That buddy Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh! Thank you so much. Right. In 14 hours, right. And then the people know to do whatever they're going to hit buddy and all that. So it used to be so much bigger of a deal. That's very cool. Thank you for that. Because now, like, when you just open the gift, it asks you if you want an egg or a star piece. Like, you used to be like, oh, man. Now the game lets you. It, like, is pretty much, like, dummy-proof. Yeah, I think I wanna. I don't have to. I have so many answers, but... Cradily. Cradilly. Cradily. Cradily. Whoa. That's cool. Shiny. Did we just not talk about that? That's kind of cool. It looks like it drank a lot of Tang and ate some weird mushrooms. Stone Edge. Holy moly, that means they have something cheaper. So I want to go now and not be able to lull you into that, because then they can throw the little move quicker. This thing, when it pops out, last time, it made me think it was the ice type because it's shiny. And that is so pretty. Oh, I'm in trouble. Wow. Anyway, the buddy Pokemon name. My bet is Hawaiian Punch. Nice. Yeah, we die. We're dead. That's okay. Who cares? I should have realized that when I said, oh yeah, that's fire. Like, we really had to win that. It's still super fun. Shadow Donphan was pretty popular seasons back. Still very strong to use with shields and very spammy. It's still fun. Yeah, we're not being super technical tonight. We're just like spamming stuff and saying what's out there, and we're playing as good as we can. Just happy to be playing. Happy to be streaming. 42 days in a row, man. Tomorrow will be 43, and I look forward to it all day long. Every time, like halfway through my workday during the day, whatever I'm doing, I'm always like, oh man, I'm gonna get to stream tonight. How cool is that? And then I'm exhausted, and I get to go crawl into bed. Trailblaze is gonna one-shot me? No. That's pretty cool. Good to know. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. When somebody's getting hit with something that's super effective, I don't care what move you throw at them, they shield. I'm so tempted to. Oh my mama. Please don't throw a move. Just, I'm gonna let you go. Just, I'm leaving. Just go ahead. I am so I'm always bringing Venusaur in. I'm playing this wrong. That just taught me something. If that happened twice now, I can't let that happen. Anytime I have a chance to bring in anything, I don't care what the like as a safe swap or whatever, we got to draw out the fire. We can't be left with the fire in the end. I got to think about that. Is there a possible fire with this team so far or whatever? All right, Venusaur. Well, there's a chance there is a fire in the back. Like that. Okay. With the Venusaur. Um. Okay. That was freaking insane. That was insane. You don't have it unless you pick a team of Drapion and Donphan. The meta doesn't know what to do. They're putting me against lunatics. This is amazing. This is the Wild West, bro. It's ground against ground ice. What is happening? It's insane. It's insane. God, that's a lot of damage. And they leave when they could have like done a lot and just been and got rid of me. It's always shocking that some people swap. Or when they decide to swap. Beedrill in the back, bro. They're like, who do we match him up against? The Run and Donphan. The dummy fan. Oh my god, bro. The fucking treadmill guy is gonna eat his words, bro. I'm telling you, I don't care if I go 0 and 25 or 5 and 20. The ones that I do win, dude, come on, bro. The fucking Dunfan. That was insane. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. That was worth all the losses. All the losses. That was so good. I'm so sorry I missed Wilson, but this turned into way better. I needed to stay on this, like, this path. This is so much fun. Dunfan, baby. Shadow Dunfan. They're like, is that a Dunfan? Oh, man. I'm a bug. I don't know what to do. I wasn't gonna make it. That poison did a lot, man. Was not expecting it. That's why they did it. At least we held position. Uh-huh. Okay. It's kind of tricky. I'm gonna do this first. I think it outpaces me, man. I gotta let it go. I don't get to it now. That stinks. Okay. That's why we have a lot left on here and we're trying. 1, 2, we're dead with 1. Wow. Alright. That didn't work. We won 1 game. Can anyone help me? What is it? I need you. Huh? I don't know. I just forgot my video. Oh, a wildlife play. We're having a wildlife play. Is that what's happening there? What is that? Is that what you're doing? You're doing a wildlife play. There's a wildlife video play. I love it. I can't wait to get the new ones out there. I have 2 new ones that I'm working on. I'll try to work on tomorrow after work. But we have 2 new ones coming. There's different themes. This is ground. I'll tell you there's a water theme coming next. It's very nice. Enjoy. We have 1 set left. While you watch your video. Then we'll be sleepy poo. It's time for Betty Bye soon. Lullaby. Oh, I can't hear them. Is it making noise? I don't know. Well, I hope you enjoyed your wildlife video. It seems like it's coming to an end soon. Oh. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for redeeming live wildlife shot on an iPhone from so far away that I had to zoom in And then I sped it up. That's like literally like an hour and a half, like sped up really fast because I didn't move around a lot. So I cut a piece where they were like, they kept coming out of the hole and whatever. I got to get closer next time because I didn't realize it was going to be so grainy. But yeah. All right, last set, kids. That was a 1-4, by the way. And I've never enjoyed 1-4s more. I've never enjoyed them more than I have been right now. Because we're just chilling and have a good time. There's no stress. I'm not trying to reach anything. I'm not trying to accomplish anything. I'm just trying to play. Well, I mean, I am trying to accomplish something. We always want to win. And we'll just finish out with it, because why not? We'll have fun. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll figure out. Maybe we'll run a couple days of... Because Great League's over anyway. It's going to go into a weird cup. Open Great League is done anyway, so there's no reason to hang on to a team. So tomorrow when Wilson comes back, we'll run a team with them and build the Turtonator or whatever. We'll see. Maybe I'll run another dragon too. God, they had another one already? I knew not to throw an extra one. That stinks. I didn't play that well either. I missed it by one and that cost like everything. So we have 4 games left. Could also use a binocular. Yeah, there's so many things. I'm homeless right now and traveling around the country with a backpack. I don't have a binocular or telescope. I have 2 iPhones and a laptop. And I'm making my life trying to put it back together. And I'm doing it with you every night, playing Pogo at the end of my day, while I'm gathering everything and my beautiful plants and my healthy water bottle, and just trying to get back to being just a person and not stressed and freaking out about everything all the time. The problem is that I don't have anything. I used to have all kinds of gear. And I had a... I don't even have a tripod. If I had a tripod, I could have like taken the phone over and just sat it right in front of the hole and shot the most gorgeous pictures, because they wouldn't care about a tripod sitting there. You know? But sadly, I had to keep the phone like way too far away in a safe place to film it for that long. So it didn't get trampled on by the dogs or wildlife or whatever is out there. Sky attack, it's gonna take me out. I don't feel like shielding. Should have baited. No, man. Oh, I'm telling you, they're my favorite losses that I've ever had. It's so much better than lag. It's so much better than just getting farmed down. Like, they're the tightest losses I've ever had. They're the best losses I've ever had. This is a very good night. Thank you all for hanging out. I know there's probably, I always say that. Maybe there aren't. I'm going to start being more positive about myself. But I would think there'd be better places to hang out. But I'm glad you guys are here. Because I'm here every night at midnight. Rain, sleet, snow, whatever, that whole post office thing. I was only a post office person for a couple weeks. I really enjoyed it though. It's a shame I wasn't able to keep doing it. I quit for another job, but I enjoyed it. But they lied to me of like what I was going to do when I got there. And what was available to me during the recruiting process. So I quit like a couple weeks in and they were blown away. They're like, this is a government job. People don't quit this. Like, people are dying for these jobs. And I was like, well, then you shouldn't lie to me because I can't work for anybody like that. Well, what can we do? Whatever. Give me the conditions that I was supposed to be working under. I was in computer school and I told them, I had to be out by 6 o'clock every day. I was in class. I was going to school 3 nights a week and working to become a programmer. And I told them that. And I guess they were like, yeah, whatever. They're in school. They're in a government job now. They're never going to quit. You know. And yeah, I did. Let's go. You want to... Yep. So I said I have to be out by 6, and they're like, no problem. Like, that's what, no problem. You could be out by 6. And I was like, okay. So I signed with them because post offices come and like recruit you in a big room, just like football, military, whatever. It's so crazy. There was like hundreds of us, and then they have tables where you go in and like, wait, do I have anything left on the other Pokemon? Yeah. Okay. And I was like, they got to it so quick. We win. So when you take the test for the post office, it's a long test, and it took like all day. Then they call you or they send you a paper and they go, congratulations, this is your day number when you show up. So you show up and there's a big room and there's like hundreds of people in there. Then they call your number and you go to a table, and then you sit down and they interview you. It's like speed dating. Then you go to another table, whatever, and then after like a couple hours or whatever, you go home, and then you get a call and they go, hey, this is a so-and-so office. Yeah, we met with you today. We'd like to offer you a position of so-and-so. And I was like, oh, cool. Like 10 minutes after I left, actually, the guy called me. He was like, hey, we'd like to offer you a position in our post office. And I said, okay, cool. And they went over everything, and they said, any conditions? And I said, yeah, I have to be done by 6 o'clock. And they're like, oh, you'll be done by 5, no problem. I was like, 100%, you'll be done by 5, not a problem. First week there, I'm leaving at 5 o'clock. They're like, where are you going? I said, I'm done. They're like, who let you leave or whatever, or who told you? I said, it's 5 o'clock, I'm leaving. I work till 5. And they're like, no, you got to go around and pick up all the mail from the mailboxes. And that so-and-so didn't come in, you need to do it. And I was like, no, I'm leaving at 5. And they're like, they like looked like they were gonna lock me up. And I was like, no, I'm leaving. Like, I have to go to school. Like, I paid $50,000 to go to fucking school. I'm going to school. My job was I was gonna get a programming gig, and then I was gonna work for the post office in all their online programming and everything. So when they talked to me that way, I was like, well, I'm out of here. So I just rolled. And then they called me for like 2 days. And I was like, I told you I had to go. I'm not coming back then. I said, they put me on mailbox duty. They said, you're going to be doing this every night from 5 to 8. And I was like, well, you can hire somebody else. And they called me for weeks trying to get me to come back. What can we do? What can we do? I was like, I have to be out by 6. I mean 5. Well, we can't do that. You have to do... Then stop calling me. I was like, I have to get the post office blocked from calling me. It was crazy. I guess I never shield this big thing, huh? No. Ah, so I should have went the other way. Next time I'll go crunch first. Because it is so super effective. No matter what, I'm going to shield, so I figure I come in with this. It doesn't do much. I get more damage or more whatever. And it's ground, so... We're so dead. Okay. I talked myself out of that. It's actually ground, so I actually didn't need to shield the dragon. I'm just gonna leave. This is futile. I was gonna leave, so they did go for it. Good for them. GG, you had to. They had to. They only had 3 Pokemon and a shield. They had to go for it. They had to. Wow. Donphan really does get chewed up in this meta. That's why I said it's not. But this is a perfect night to run it because we don't really care. This is probably going down as the worst record of the... I think 7 is my worst night. Or 8. 7 or 8 wins is my worst night. Ever. Donphan roll. Don roll. He's so cute. When you really look at him and don't see just a big thing of concrete. He's pretty darn adorable. Although he can't finish off this, Is there another move he could get? Other than the fairy move? I don't really care about this. This is fine. Don did enough work. I used mine with Earthquake. Okay. That's even bigger. Yeah, Body Slam's the answer with this thing, but yeah. It is fun, man. I don't know what else I would like it to have. Like, it's just a... I mean, it can't have anything. It's so spammy with Body Slam. Yeah, Whiscash is an answer. Whiscash. I'm not laughing at a trainer. I hate when people do that. That is so silly. But it's just funny. Like, we all freak out and go like, yeah, Whiscash isn't an answer. I use mine with Earthquake. It's better. With one shot the Steelix. Yeah. I agree with you because I have no coverage that way. I don't need the fairy to help me with a fighter or something. I'm not going to get to it. I'm going to get knocked down in no time. Um, body slam, heavy slam. Oh my god. It gets trailblaze. I didn't know it got trailblaze. And it's so much cheaper than play rough. Oh my god. Thank you, Rob. Um, oh, I'm totally putting trailblaze on it. I didn't know it had oh my God, I'm totally running Trailblazer, and we're totally running this team again tomorrow. I don't care. We'll do a battle for Wilson. What's Wilson? I don't know. Wilson something for Wilson for Will. But we're gonna run this team again. Good for boosted counters. Um, Rob, that was a beautiful message, man. Thank you so much. And again, I hope so. Like, I'll read it in a second, but the sentiment is like what someone said earlier. And the other day I rated um, Enhoff. I say Enhoff. I know it's Nahoff or whatever. I don't know what other people call it. I just say Enhoff. And I always have. I rated her, and um, you don't think people know you or who you are or whatever, really, but you do because it's a small community, so they know I stream, right? Especially since I just did 30 days of 6 hours. But I rated her, and she said thank you and welcome back and like whatever, and I'm going, oh my god, and then said chat, because they always talk they to chat. I love that. Like, hey, chat. Like, if you don't follow the Blue Toe Monkey, you really should. And then this is the part that got me the other day. It was like, he's a really kind and nice streamer, and I was just like, oh my god, kind and nice, and I was like, ugh, fan moment. And then Rob, I'd rather use fun teams and different Pokemon like what you do than see the same 6 or 7 that everyone uses. One reason I really enjoy your stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that either. Like, I can't. If you guys know me at all, or you've been here before, that's how I am in general. Like, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. If I saw it through them, why do I? Not unless I was like, that looks so much fun. I have to experience it and feel it in my hands myself and use that team. Other than that, like, I just want to do my own thing, man. I want to see what's working. I'd rather see that team and find something that counters their team and just use that. I use Trailblaze and Body Slam. If you can land a Body Slam after the Trailblaze, it's usually big damage. Yeah. Just like Greedent. That's how I play Greedent. Although sometimes I take Body Slam off and use or Trailblaze and use Crunch. Body Slam Crunch a lot. Pokemon. Dawn. I'm a fan of. I had a rank 280 regular, just like the whole Flygon thing. The perfect 1500 and the 1498 in the Shadow, or 7 in the Flygon. But then I got this rank 40, and this was just so good not to use. I just wanted to make sure I didn't make a mistake. So many times I tapped too fast in a certain spot. I had to make sure and do it slow. Otherwise, I'm like, oh, I just got rid of Body Slam. I'm the same way. I like to find teams that work against the meta teams. Yeah, it's so much more fun. You could watch any streamer these days, and most play meta teams. I enjoy watching here because it's going to be different. They're always meta teams, and it was so actually crazy. And not to put them down, that's what they all do, and they all share the same audience, and they want to see that. That's actually fun. And I follow through all the rooms with everybody, and then you go, oh, so it's kind of similar, and they are the meta, and whatever. So like you follow them all through, and you see how different people play. I had a plan for that one night, and I was supposed to. I might try to do it again, but it was called the Monkey. Well, I'm not going to say what it's called yet because I still want to do a night of it. But it's very similar to what already happens in the meta. And if I can get like 3 or 4 streamers together and schedule it, I want to put on a special night event where maybe I guest spot into all 3 or 4 of the people lined up, and I'll also do my sets, but like in the middle somewhere. But that we can do, it'll be like a whole day of streaming with the 4 or 5 of us, and then it's going to be a long event, and then we'll just raid into each other all the way through, and back and forth. So it's going to be a fun, neat little thing. I have graphics made up for it and everything. I have a whole notebook, so this is why we'll move on to our sets in a second. But this little thing that was ripping apart and all the things were falling apart, I couldn't get it to work. So I wanted to make notes, and I kept ripping all the pieces of paper out everywhere. So I went to the dollar store, and I got this. And it's the coolest little dollar book I've ever seen. I just want a little notebook, but it's a little, hold on, how do I show you? It's sections. I never saw sections in a little tiny dollar store notebook. So it has little tiny, a pink section, a purple, clear purple section. So I'm making notes as of now. And I have my new little trusty, not new, this is old, my little pen. So I'm making all kinds of notes, and I'm working on a 24-hour stream and a special event 1-day stream that would have a lot of people involved. So I got to keep myself busy. And if I'm going to be streaming, I can't just stream my games every day. I mean, I can, but I want to do other stuff too. Different hours of the day, around different people. I don't care if your earlobe is 2,900 or 1,900. It's the content you bring to the table that's different and enjoyable. Your 12 or 13-hour stream was pretty crazy. I don't know how you pulled that off. Yeah, I'm going to do a 24. So, but we're going to have the monkey games throughout that 24 hours. So we're going to have it coming up soon in like a week. I'm going to do a test night with 2 battlers, and it's going to be a show 6, pick 3. I have a host friend of mine that is going to come in and I'm not saying who it is yet, is going to come in and host with me. So we'll be up in the center. We'll have the battlers, whatever, on the Discord call. We'll have them in. So we're going to do a practice run for what the tournament will be on the 24-hour stream, because it'll be multiple people and kind of hectic for me to produce here, but it's going to be kind of fun. A lot of fun, not kind of. So we're going to do a test night. So it'll only be like the best of 5 battles. So it'll be like watching a set. It'll go a little bit longer because we'll be talking, and they'll be taking time working on like, there'll be downtime where we'll be quiet while they're like working on the team they're going to bring into the table. You know what I mean? Where they're like, all right, that battle's done. Let them pick their next 3 out of the 6 or whatever. So there'll be downtime there. So we'll do one night. It's going to be 2 friends battling on each other on a test night. And now, if you want to do it, or you have anybody that you're friends with that you would like to compete on here to help me do a test night, we're going to do a couple of them leading up to the 24-hour. So we're going to do, and the competitors will get a t-shirt. I have small, medium, and large, and I think I have like maybe 3 or 4 XLs left. So the competitors will get a t-shirt for being part of it. And it'll help me. So we'll do one night of people best of 5. It'll be like maybe an hour tops. And then I'll continue my stream that night with my sets. And then a couple nights later, we're going to have another pair and have them do it. And we might run 2 or 3 of those and have people just come on and compete. I have a couple t-shirts left. So you get t-shirts. I competed on the monkey, and all I got was a Blue Toad Monkey t-shirt. And then on the 24-hour stream, we're going to have a lot of people We already have like 4 people signed up, so we'll have brackets, and there'll be a lot of production for that. But in the meantime, before we go on to this last set or finish this last set, if you want to, we have the Discord. The treadmill guy is in there a lot. He pretty much does most of the stuff in there, but I just keep control of a couple. I keep control of the structure of the rooms, and I peek in where I need to and where I want to do whatever. So if you do go in there, there's a room that says tournament sign up. Just go in there and wave your hand up, and you just whatever. If you want to be part of the practice thing, if you have somebody, or if you want to compete in the tournament, I'm sorry, not the practice thing. If you just want to compete in the tournament that we're putting together, so I can go in there and reach out to you later, go in there, wave, say hi, whatever in the tournament room. If you have a buddy, if you go like, oh, me and so are our buddies, we play all the time, we stream, whatever, we'll come on and battle all night together against each other. I would love to battle my buddy. Then go in there and tag your buddy and let me know that you're a practice duo. And then, yeah, so you get it. Let me know what you can do. Just pop in there and whatever. So we have 2 people so far. I'm waiting to see what night they're done work or what night they don't have work so that they can compete. And it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to be making a lot of graphics. I'm going to be really good at graphics. I just heard the East Coast come out of me so much right there because I'm so tired. That was the last set? Oh my gosh, that was the last set. I thought I had another one. Anybody want battle? If you're on a tablet or something or whatever, if you want to scan that and send me a battle, I'll battle you. I didn't realize our sets were done. I must have skipped. Oh, that's so weird, right? You know what that happened to me? I was in LA auditioning for like a pilot season, and I was staying in a hotel, and I brought with me a DVD of oh my gosh, what was that movie? It was a 2 DVD. That's the whole story. Leonardo DiCaprio fighting Daniel Day-Lewis. An incredible, epic film. I watched the first one. I opened up the box to the second one. It was empty. Like 3 in the morning going, I gotta know what happens. This is ridiculous. I can't wait till tomorrow. It was the worst thing. I know you've been on for 3 hours, but it went by quick. It did well. We're used to doing 6 to 8 hours, right? So like this is a warm up. Usually we're like, all right, so we're warmed up. Our fingers are tapping real good. Now we can start the next account, but that's not happening now. Stinks. But yeah, we'll battle anybody if they want to battle real quick. If not, I'm gonna raid out then, and we'll be back at midnight, man. We'll be back at midnight. I don't want it to be over. Alright, but it has to be. I'll be back. You'll be back. Well, I'll be back. We gotta come back. Wilson's gonna pick a team. Let's see who we can raid. Same category. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta stop the music to the game. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, I could have done it in OBS. You gonna continue? All right, here we go. Good deal. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. He's talking to me right now. He's into his second set. We're gonna go visit our friend Dom. All right, we go show some love to Dom. He's the bomb. Hold on, I gotta go shut off his voice so that. Hold on, I gotta mute him. I have to mute him though, real quick. Everybody loves Dom. He's the best. Um, Big supporter of me is always Will Pujo. He's on the Discord call with Will a lot. You know him, you love him. We're gonna go see him. Please stop back and see me again, and thank you guys all for the follows and everything. And just thank you for hanging out with me, man. It's amazing when like the people I look up to raid me and drop their people off to me, and that you guys all stay around and hang out. It really means a big thing to me when you guys just stay and hang out. And I can't believe it. I keep looking up for numbers to drop off, and every day like they stay. So thank you guys so much. Oh, my power's gonna go off. Hold on. Everything's falling apart. It's been a day. I just plugged my laptop in. All right, you guys are going in a couple seconds. I'm going to get over there with you so I can hear Dom. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. My computer just froze. I got kicked out. I'm back.